Hi guys, it's Elvira. Today we are talking about one of my favorite pockets of Hollywood, Florida, South Lake. People always ask me, Elvira, what's the difference between North Lake and South Lake? Aren't they the same neighborhood? And no, kind of. Hollywood Boulevard actually splits the two lakes right down the middle. And that line on the map matters more than you'd think. There is a really cool piece of history here that most agents won't even tell you. So let's get into it. The homes, the vibe, the prices, and who this neighborhood is actually perfect for. So here's the backstory. Back in the 1920s, during the big Florida land boom, the original planners of Hollywood dug two man-made lakes right along Hollywood Boulevard and called them very creatively North Lake and South Lake. Hollywood Boulevard runs right between them. Everything north of the boulevard is North Lake, everything south of it is South Lake. Same boulevard, same era, same original vision, just split by that one road. These aren't little retention ponds. They actually connect out to the Intracoastal Waterway. Wealthy families building this Mediterranean revival and Spanish colonial homes would hop on boat right from their backyard and cruise out to open water. That history is still baked into the streets today. Gorgeous old homes with barrel tile roofs and arched doorways sitting right next to beautifully renovated modern rebuilds. Okay, so here is the actual difference, because this matters if you are house hunting. Remember, Hollywood Boulevard is the dividing line. So when I say South Lake, I mean everything south of that boulevard, around that southern lake. South Lake is one of the only sections in the Hollywood Lakes area designated as a wake zone, meaning residents can water ski and jet ski right on the lake. So if you are a boating family, South Lake gives you a little more freedom than North Lake does. The streets feel a touch more relaxed and residential. Lots of families, long-time owners plus newer buyers renovating. You are a short walk or bike ride from Young Circle, the heart of downtown Hollywood with its restaurants, amphitheater, and arts park. You are minutes from Hollywood Beach and the Broadwalk, about 10 miles from Fort Lauderdale and 25 minutes from Miami. For clients who work in either city but want that small town, tree-lined feel to come home to, South Lake checks every box. One more thing worth mentioning. If you drive along the northern part of South Lake right now, you'll see active seawall construction. This is part of the City of Hollywood's tidal flooding mitigation and shoreline protection project, replacing older seawall around both lakes. Why does this matter for buyers? Because shoreline infrastructure affects insurance, long-term value, and your peace of mind during king tide season. Seeing real investment here tells me this neighborhood is being taken care of for a long haul. If you are specifically considering a home right along the shoreline, ask your agent whether that seawall has already been updated or it's still scheduled. That timeline can matter for financing and insurance. Let's talk real numbers, because I know that's why half of you are actually here. Homes in South Lake range wildly. You can find a smaller 2 or 3 bedroom fixer-upper on a great lot in the seventh hundreds of thousands, and fully renovated 4 and 5 bedroom homes on double lots pushing well past $1 million, especially the ones with pools and dated kitchens. The type of listing you'll see pop up here every so often is a home on a rare double lot. Beautifully landscaped, brand new pool, totally renovated inside, 3-bed, 2-bath. That's kind of property that works as a family home or crushes it as a vacation rental, given how close it is to the beach and downtown. You'll also come across original character homes with a tropical, Key West feel. Lush landscaping, a rooftop deck, maybe even a koi pond in the backyard a buyer could convert into a pool. Homes like that don't come up often, because owners tend to hang into them for years. And on the other end, you've got bigger, modern rebuilds, gutted down to the studs, quartz counters, saltwater pools with heated spas, attracting buyers moving down from up north who want that resort feeling every day at home. So the price range is genuinely broad. An entry point for a young family and inventory for someone with a much bigger budget who wants a forever home. And speaking of bigger budgets, there is currently a home listed in South Lake for $23 million. Yes, you heard that right, a fully modern, ultra-contemporary waterfront estate, floor-to-ceiling glass, an infinity edge pool right along the water, and a private dock big enough for a serious yacht. It's the kind of property that could hold its own on Star Island or in Miami Beach. Listings at this level don't sell like typical home. The buyer pool is small and global, but I wanted to show you this one because it says something about South Lake. It's a first-time homeowner market and an ultra-luxury market, sometimes just blocks apart. Now, let me be real with you, because I always tell my clients this. A great house doesn't mean anything if the lifestyle doesn't fit you. South Lake is fantastic for families who want walkability, boating, and water lovers because of that wake zone access, and anyone who wants a beach-adjacent lifestyle without paying beachfront prices, friendlier taxes and insurance than the Barrier Island. It's also great for investors since the historic charm and proximity to downtown make these homes strong short-term rental candidates, though always double-check current city rental regulations first. Where I pump the brakes. If you need brand new construction with zero maintenance or a gated HOA community, South Lake might not be your first choice. This is a neighborhood with character, and character sometimes means an older roof or original plumbing that needs a look before you close. Quick hits on what's around you day to day. Wesley Park for hiking trails, kayak rentals, and marina. Holland Park with its observation tower, and Young Circle and downtown Hollywood for restaurants, bakeries, gourmet markets, and shopping. That walkable small-town food scene a lot of bigger cities lost a long time ago. You're close to I-95 and the Turnpike, and Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport is right there too, which is a big convenience if you travel for work. Before I wrap up, a few quick tips if South Lake is on your radar. 1. Get pre-approved before you start touring, because well-priced homes here move fast, sometimes with multiple offers in the first week. 2. Budget for an inspection on the roof, plumbing, and electrical if you're looking at an older home. 3. Pay attention to lot size, not just square footage, since a lot of the value here in a bigger, sometimes double lots. And 4. If boating matters to you, ask specifically about lake access before you fall in love with the house, since not every property has the same access. So that's South Lake, Hollywood, Florida, a neighborhood with real soul. History, water, walkability to the beach and downtown, and genuinely something here for a first-time buyer and someone buying their forever estate. If you're thinking about making a move to this area, drop a comment below and let me know your questions. And if you want me to walk you through North Lake next, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. This is Elvira, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!